Do you have problems finding good warm-up exercises? Does it feel like you're wasting too much time at the beginning of your practice? Do you want to know the tools to get your training started quickly, effective and motivating? Then you have to check out today's video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Martin. This is all about volleyball. Hope you have a great day. In this video, I'm going to show you how I design my warm-up game exercises so I get a quick and effective and even funny and motivating start to my practice. And yes, sometimes it looks really silly and even stupid and it doesn't seem to make any sense. But still, I think it's a perfect way to start training, get effective, motivating right into your practice. Because in the end, we all want to forget about the day. We just want to do our sports now. And that's why we want to have fun. We want to get motivated to do some physical sport. And therefore, it's great to start with a challenge, to work in teams, to compete against each other, to get a challenge, to do something you haven't done before. And you, of course, want to master it. Players hate to do every time the same and they love new challenges. They will need their brain and they will have fun and get confident just by working out solutions for the problem you made them. The more problems, the greater the challenge and the better the solutions they will find. That's why it's good to have a great variety of kickoff exercises. And since I'm not very good at memorizing exercises and kickoff games, I just know the basics and have my own principles to start a good training. And today, on the way, I'm going to show you one example and the principles so you can create your own exercises. Honestly, sometimes they don't work well. Shit happens. So just pass on, do something new, try anything else. It's no problem. You just have to tell the players it's okay. If it doesn't work out, just add your thought. But in the end, you will find great exercises as well. And they will love them and they will be a good start to your training. So let's dig right into it. So this training was about defense and block. And therefore I needed 3 boxes to do some attacks over the net to train block and defense. And since I already had these 3 boxes in the gym, I thought let's do some warm-up challenge with these boxes. And I arranged them just like you see them right now. So in the beginning of the training, I want to get the body warmed up. So we need a lot of movement, some coordination. But I also want to use volleyball techniques just from the beginning. Not really attacks or strong maximal movements. But of course, the easy ones like passing and setting and tipping the ball is always possible to start right at the beginning of the training. So for my little warm-up challenges, I divide the group into 2 teams. It can be tall against short or young against old. Doesn't really matter. You can structure the teams by the color of their t-shirt, whatever you do. And then I want to have the basic techniques like starting with passing the ball and setting. And therefore we make a service. It can be an easy service from down over the net, and the guy on the other side is passing the ball just high to the net or maybe not even close to the net, and the server is running over to the other side and is doing the set for the player in the reception. Today's challenge is all about the attacker's ball because it has to bounce on 2 boxes. That's the challenge the players have to find a solution for. It's like setting or tipping the ball over the net. In the first round, we are allowed to set the ball because it's more precise. And the second round, then the teams change sides. They are supposed to play the ball with soft hand, but only one hand, so it can be a tip. And it has to bounce on the first box and then has to touch the second box, just like here happened. Just to make it clear again, the basic idea of a lot of warm-up challenges I create is about easy serve, reception and set. Setting usually done by the player who did the serve. And then comes something special, sometimes close to volleyball and sometimes far away, but it's a problem. And the players need to find a solution to get the problem done. So you have a lot of moving around, some volleyball techniques, but you have a lot of communication, teamwork here. The players need to interact with each other talk what they are supposed to do and how they can interact successful. As you can see, I put the boxes a little bit diagonal on the court, so it makes sense to attack from position 2 and 4. Yes, it's not an attack, it's a tip or a set, but it makes sense to start from the outside and make the tip from position 2 or 4. So it's easy to be successful when you got the right impulse, the right strength to do the tip. So if you want to change the exercise or you want to make it easier or harder, you can arrange the boxes to different positions on the court so it gets easier or harder. You can change the technique of playing the ball over the net, and therefore you have a lot of options here to change the exercise to make it easier or harder, depending if the players make it quick or if it's too hard for them. Since you can start without jumping, it's not so much impact on the body. You can start just in the beginning of the training with this exercise, with a small warm-up game. Maybe you do some mobilization before, but in the end it's easy to start with this. Everybody can do it right from the start, and there's a lot of fun and competition, so it's a good way to start your training. So if you find value in my videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you get notified when the next video is online. It's totally free, makes me happy, and I usually post a new video on Mondays, sometimes on Fridays. Hope to see you there. Have a great day. Bye bye.